Think you can recognize these childhood legends of laughs, magic, and mayhem? You've got just 5 seconds to guess who they grew up to be before we flash back to their golden years. From adorable to unrecognizable, these stars took wild turns under Hollywood's spotlight. Keep your score and let us know in the comments how many you nailed. Let's rewind time. 1. Britney Spears. Remember the pigtails and plaid skirt? Britney exploded onto the scene with Baby One More Time, becoming the face of late 90s pop, but the spotlight turned brutal. From public meltdowns to a 13-year conservatorship, her look has swung between polished and chaotic. The 2007 head-shaving moment, a desperate cry against a world that never let her grow up, is 43 in 2025. 2. Edward Furlong. He stole hearts in Terminator 2 as the rebellious teen destined to save humanity. But off-screen, addiction and arrest took a heavy toll. His boyish charm faded into a weathered, troubled man. He still acts in indie films, but the glow of his Hollywood future dimmed with every rehab stint and courtroom appearance. Turning 48 this year. 3. Macaulay Culkin. No one forgets Kevin from Home Alone. That smirk, that scream. He was the kid of the 90s. Years later, the spotlight nearly consumed him. Tattoos, rumors, and a haunted look raised eyebrows. But Mac bounced back. With Brenda's song and a child, and an Emmy nod for American Horror Story, he's rewriting his legacy. Is 45 in 2025. Now she's the smoky-eyed frontwoman of rock band The Pretty Reckless, belting lyrics in fishnets and black eyeliner. At 17, she ditched acting and never looked back. Turning 32 this year. Lark Voorhees. She lit up Saved by the Bell as the stylish and sassy Lisa Turtle. But time and tragedy changed everything. Speculation about mental illness and visible plastic surgery left fans stunned. Even sadder, she wasn't invited to the show's 2020 reboot. Fame forgot her, but we remember. It is 51 in 2025. Today, Frankie races cars, sells olive oil, and battles memory loss from multiple mini-strokes. His biggest heartbreak? He barely remembers filming the show that made him a household name. Is 39 in 2025. 7. Corey Feldman, an 80s icon from The Goonies and Stand By Me. Corey had the world at his feet. Then came the darkness. Abuse, surgeries, and scandals marked his adult years. Now he uses his voice not for acting, but to expose Hollywood's ugliest secrets. Turning 54 this year. 8. Shia LaBeouf. He was the goofy, lovable Louie in Even Stevens. But Hollywood's golden boy turned controversial overnight. Tattoos, bizarre stunts, and arrests blurred his career path. His film Honey Boy exposed childhood trauma, and recently he found redemption through faith, converting to Catholicism and choosing quieter, more reflective roles. Is 39 in 2025. 9. Raven Simonet. She charmed us as little Olivia on The Cosby Show. Cute, quick-witted, and unforgettable. She's bold, opinionated, and rocking her truth as a co-host on The View. Raven owns her journey, embracing her natural beauty, body confidence, and living openly as a queer woman who refuses to be filtered. Is 39 in 2025. 10. Amanda Bynes. From The Amanda Show to Movie Queen, Amanda was Nickelodeon royalty. Then came the spiral, DUIs, rehab, and a shocking Twitter meltdown. She stepped away from the limelight to focus on healing and mental health. Her 2013 tweets may haunt fans, But her recovery story still gives hope. Turning 39 this year. 11. Johnny Depp. Before Captain Jack Sparrow, he was the brooding teen on 21 Jump Street. Years of lawsuits, scandal, and heartbreak left him visibly worn, an aged face, stained teeth, and fading stardom. But his legacy? Unshaken. Fans still adore him, flaws and all, making him a forever icon of complex brilliance. Turning 62 this year. 12th. Haley Joel. Osment. I see dead people. Those chilling words made him unforgettable in The Sixth Sense. Now bearded and fuller-figured, Haley steers clear of Hollywood's child star trap. He carved out a niche in indie films and smart cameos, showing how to grow up without losing yourself. Is 37 in 2025. 13. Angus T. Jones. The lovable, goofy Jake from 2.5 Men was once TV's highest-paid kid. But fame wasn't fulfilling. He found faith, grew a bushy beard, and called his own show Filth in 2012. Now Angus lives away from the spotlight as a proud born-again Christian. Is 31 in 2025. 14. Danny Bonaduce. He rocked the stage as Danny Partridge in The Partridge Family. But real life hit harder: addiction, homelessness, and even celebrity boxing to make ends meet. These days, he's turned the mic on as a radio host, using his voice for something other than scripted laughs. Is 65 in 2025. 15. Brendan Fraser. From swinging in George of the Jungle to fighting mummies, Fraser was the 90s king of action. Then he vanished. Crippling injuries, depression, and alleged abuse derailed his career. But The Whale changed everything. His Oscar nomination became the ultimate comeback story Hollywood didn't see coming. Is 56 in 2025. 16. Josh Saviano. He played the nerdy best friend Paul in The Wonder Years. Then the internet went wild with rumors he grew up to be Marilyn Manson. False, by the way. In truth, Josh became a lawyer and left Hollywood behind, proving not every child star chases the spotlight forever. Turning 49 this year. 17. Jeremy Miller. He was Ben, the charming little brother in Growing Pains. But behind the smiles was a battle with alcoholism that started shockingly young. Jeremy got clean and occasionally acts today, but his career was overshadowed when a young Leonardo DiCaprio joined the cast and stole the spotlight. Still, his quiet perseverance speaks volumes. Turning 48 this year. 18. Taron Noah Smith. He grew up as Mark, the quiet son on Home Improvement. But after the show, Taron turned his back on Hollywood. Married young, divorced early, and now a proud vegan activist, he lives far from the cameras. For Taron, peace came only after rejecting fame entirely. Is 41 in 2025. 19. Sean Astin. From The Goonies' adventurous Mikey to Lord of the Rings' loyal Samwise, Sean grew on screen. His weight has fluctuated over the years. His fan base has never wavered. Loved by both 80s kids and fantasy fans alike, his legacy is cemented as one of Hollywood's most wholesome success stories. Turning 54 this year. 20. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. They shared the role of baby Michelle in Full House and became a billion-dollar brand before adulthood. But as grown-ups, the twins turned to high fashion with their luxury line, The Row. Rare public appearances, minimalist style, and quiet lives have only added to their mystique, and fans are still obsessed. Turning 39 this year. 21. Dustin Diamond. As Screech in Saved by the Bell, he was goofy, awkward, and unforgettable. But fame came with a heavy price. Legal issues, adult films, and a tragic fall from grace dominated his final years. Dustin passed away in 2021 from cancer, a somber reminder of how brutal child stardom can be. 48 at the time of passing. 22nd, Mara Wilson. She was the sweet genius in Matilda and melted hearts in Mrs. Doubtfire. But fame wasn't for her. Mara left acting behind, choosing instead to write, advocate, and embrace a natural, grounded life. With authenticity and insight, she's become a voice for mental health and child star realities. On her terms, turning 38 this year. 23rd, Cole Sprouse. He was Zack in Disney's Sweet Life, always stirring up trouble with his twin brother. Now, he's all grown up, bearded, and starring in Riverdale as the brooding Jughead. Off-screen, he's a skilled photographer and is known for his dry wit and honesty about the downsides of childhood fame. It is 33 in 2025. 24. Jonathan Lipnicki. Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds? Yeah, that kid from Jerry Maguire. But the cuteness didn't stick forever. Today, Jonathan is nearly unrecognizable, ripped, bearded, and training in martial arts. His transformation proves that not all child stars peak young. Turning 35 this year, 25, Freddie Highmore. He was the wide-eyed boy in Finding Neverland and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, with a soft voice and gentle charm. Today, Freddie's all grown up and leads The Good Doctor with a calm, commanding presence. Mature, polished, and still humble, he's one of the few child stars who leapt without a single tabloid scandal. It is 33 in 2025. 26. Christina Ricci. Nobody played creepy cute like Christina Ricci. Her Wednesday Addams defined a generation. Now she leans fully into the dark and edgy, starring in Yellow Jackets and owning her gothic chic style. Ricci never lost her love for the way, and audiences still can't take their eyes off her. Turned 45 this year. 27. Millie Bobby Brown. She shocked everyone as 11 in Stranger Things, shaving her head and saving the world at just 12. Now she's a fashion icon, a red carpet regular, and the producer of Enola Holmes. With confidence and star power well beyond her years, Millie's proving she's more than just a Netflix sensation. It is 21 in 2025. 28. Keke Palmer. From spelling champ in Aquila and the Bee to hosting, acting, and singing, Keke does it all. She dazzles in Nope, slays on SNL, and uses her voice for activism and empowerment. Bold, brilliant, and unafraid to speak her mind, Keke Palmer is a force that refuses to be boxed in. Turned 32 this year. 29th, Daniel Radcliffe. He was the boy who lived, and the face of a billion-dollar franchise. But post-Harry Potter, Daniel ditched the old blockbuster. With roles in bizarre indie films like Swiss Army Man and a scruffy new look, he's now celebrated for embracing the weird and walking his path. Is 36 in 2025. But life wasn't always sweet. Addiction, rehab, and years out of the spotlight followed. Today, Jodie's blonde, tattooed, and back on screen in Fuller House. She's outspoken, real, and proof that comebacks are always possible. Turning 43 this year. So how many child stars did you recognize all grown up? Drop your score in the comments and tell us which transformation shocked you the most. If you had fun walking down memory lane, give this video a like, hit subscribe, and share it with a fellow nostalgia lover. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious and keep guessing.